We have been reporting on the killing of Stephany Flores in South America, watching as the clues keep coming in. Our Rafael Romo is here now with the latest from the Peruvian capital, where suspect Joran Sloot is being held. Hello, Rafael.
Natalie, Joran Sloot is now being held here in the Criminal Investigations Division of the Peruvian National Police. He is the only suspect in the beating murder of 21-year-old Stephany Flores.
Joran Sloot appeared unemotional as he was paraded in front of the cameras in Lima, the capital of Peru. After being expelled from Chile, he was returned to Peru as the only suspect in the death of 21-year-old Stephany Flores, who was beaten to death.
The
most important thing was how the Chilean government and its president rapidly responded, and the coordination that happened between police agencies.
Peruvian police released the hotel surveillance video that shows Joran Sloot and Stephany Flores entering on Sunday, May 30th at 5:20 in the morning. A second camera shows both of them entering the room moments later. 3 hours and 20 minutes later, he leaves the hotel by himself, carrying a backpack. He tells hotel staff that he's coming back and asks them not to bother Flores, whom he calls my girl, according to police. Authorities say this is one of several pieces of incriminating evidence they have against Sloot, as well as bloody clothes he was carrying with him when he was caught in Chile. Police say they have the testimonies of staff at both the hotel and the casino where the victim and the suspect met, positively identifying Joran Sloot. They also say they're analyzing forensic evidence that may link the suspect to the murder. Enrique Flores, the victim's brother, says his family is very grateful for authorities in both Chile and Peru for catching Sloot so quickly.
I cannot say that I was happy, or I felt a little relief in this big pain that I have and my family have. This pain won't go away.
The trip by land in Peruvian territory took more than 12 hours. A 16-vehicle police convoy traveled more than 1,000 kilometers to transport Joran Sloot from the border to Lima, the capital, followed at all times by more than 20 media vehicles. Interior Minister Octavio Salazar explained the decision to transport the suspect by land.
National police aircraft were being used in events relating to the OAS summit, and we decided not to use commercial aviation because passengers would probably have had objections under the circumstances.
Police say Sloot has asked to see his mother. While he was being shown to the press inside the Criminal Investigations building, a spectacle unveiled outside. Peruvian shamans performed a ritual calling for supernatural punishment for the 23-year-old Dutchman.
And Peruvian authorities now have 48 hours to formally charge Sloot with murder. If convicted, he faces as many as 35 years behind bars. Natalie, the death penalty is not an option here in Peru.
And Rafael, so he has, they have some time before they officially charge him. That is expected to happen, correct? And what will take place after that? Is he expected to enter a plea after that?
That's exactly right. He is expected to enter a plea, but the justice system here in Peru is a little different in that you don't face a trial with a jury. It's actually up to 3 judges who are going to hear the case, take a look at the evidence, and make a final decision on whether he is guilty or not, Natalie.
Many people obviously watching this case closely. Rafael Romo, thank you so much for us live from Peru.